I should be playing in the winter snow, but I'ma be under the mistletoe with you.
Well, before you know it, the holidays, of course, will be here, so why not get started early and get all the shopping out of the way? Joining me with some tech toys that will be at the top of every kid's wish list this season is ABC News technology contributor Andrea Smith. Welcome back, Andrea. Good to have you here this morning. Some very cool gadgets up here. Video games is our topic today. Yes.
Yeah, very cool. So
we need a 6-year-old here to tell us how to operate some of this stuff.
That's the problem. That's the problem. And so we have games for 6-year-olds because when Microsoft came out with the Kinect sensor for the Xbox 360 last year, it opened up a whole new opportunity for young kids to play with the 360.
Very cool.
So now we have this Kinectimals game. Really fun game where you're playing with animals, you're playing with bears, just exploring an island. But as most parents know, you can't really get through the mall without going to the Build-A-Bear workshop.
Hugely popular.
So now kids can get their bear, personalize it, do whatever they want, and then they take the barcode on the bear, scan it into the Kinect using the Kinect sensor, and the bear becomes a playable character in their video game.
And what you mentioned was cool about this, too, is that it gives kids a chance to exercise, which is nice. To get off the couch and kind of shake and move around.
Get off the couch because the Kinect is you're the controller.
Your whole body
Your
is
whole
the
body,
controller.
which is what's great about this.
Like
Sesame
it.
Street, Once Upon a Monster. You're not sitting there watching TV. You are moving. You are playing catch with Grover. You are flapping your wings and pretending to fly, and you are moving. The great thing about this game is it really encourages two kids to play together. But they understand that kids' attention spans are really small. So kids can come in and out of the game as a partner without having to finish a level, which is a huge deal for kids.
That is big.
So that's a great game.
Who doesn't love Grover and the gang?
Exactly.
So, it's nice here. This is my favorite right here.
This is a whole new category of gaming called App Mates. This is by Disney, App Mates. Now, you know, many parents are a little leery about handing their iPad off to their kids, but they do it anyway.
Understandably, yeah.
Whether or not I would let somebody use a car on my iPad, I don't know.
Individual call, let's say, yeah.
Now, this is a car based on Cars 2, and it has a special sensor underneath, and what it does is it can be read by the game. It turns your iPad into a virtual playmat.
Oh, wow.
And so it picks it up and it knows what car, oh, I'm not driving very well, but it knows what car is driving. And
Andrew's had a few drinks.
Basically,
no,
it lets your kid be a backseat driver is what I think.
It's a long way from the Hot Wheels I used to play with, I'll tell you that. That's amazing.
Gosh,
wow.
It sure is.
And there's a sensor on the bottom of the car, and that's what allows it to...
The sensor's on the bottom. It's not scratching your iPad at all. The sensor's right here on the bottom, and it's very, very safe, I have to say.
Very cool.
Mother approved. Now, the other thing I have to tell you about the iPad, what's new for iPad, I have a hard time playing because, you know, I can't do the joystick because I lose my spot.
It's a different feel without the joystick. It really is. It's not the same, just
you
the
don't
fingers.
get that tactile feel and you lose your sweet spot. So this is made by Logitech. It's a special joystick. It has 2 suction cups here, and you put it right over the joystick on your iPad. Now you can go left and right here without thinking about where you are.
And it feels more like a joystick, yeah.
Let me make sure you can see this. You can move left and right without thinking about it, so you can use one hand to shoot and really concentrate, and the other one's, you're not worried about it.
That is such a great idea.
Isn't that awesome?
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Space Invaders, everybody loves it.
Space Invaders.
And who are these little guys over here?
This is Skylanders. This is another unique game because, yes, you've got the video game, and it's a popular game, but the video game comes with characters from the game. It comes with this Portal of Power from the game. When you put the character on the Portal of Power, that character enters the video game. I mean, it's this whole new world.
Same principle as the game we talked about over there, that you're building something that enters the game, yeah.
So now you can take this over to your friend's house and put your character, and they've got their character. Now these two are in the game together.
The world has come a long way since we were kids. This is amazing stuff. The joystick for the iPad, the car sensor, putting stuff, you know, from real life into the video game. Incredible.
A whole new virtual world.
And indeed, and a good list for the holidays too. Perfect. Thanks as always, Andrew. We appreciate that. And there's detailed information on these products that you just showed us. Just check out our fan page at WNNFans.com. Thanks again, and we'll be back with more World News Now right after this.